We are from Progressive Builder Construction Interior Berhad. The latest project of our company is to develop a new 50 km highway from Bunut to Yongping. The project cost is 500 million and the period of the construction is 3 years. In order to gain a cost-effective and high productivity of project performance, an analysis of choosing the suitable vehicle is carried out. The table shows the 7 steps of decision-making process. For the problem statement, is the cost overrun in the previous project. This led to the dissatisfaction of clients and causing the project to be rejected. By conducting the analysis, we will be able to know the specifications of the vehicles as well as the price and operation cost.
In the acquisition phase, we have done some research on the vehicles which are one-ton lorry and double-cab light pickup truck. We try to find the brochure of the vehicles through the internet and also calling to the relevant salesman. Then we have summarized 3 brands for lorry and also pickup truck, which are Hino, Daihatsu, Mitsubishi for one-ton lorry, and Ford, Toyota, and Mitsubishi for pickup truck. After that, we have interviewed field workers in different banks through WhatsApp and also research in internet to find the relevant information about the car loan. We decide to return the loan in 5 years' time and giving 10% of selling price of vehicles as deposit. So we do some survey and the interest rate of the car loan. And at the last, we choose Xiang Bank, which is having 2.85% of interest rate. However, the interest rate is not constant for every brand of car. This is a summary of the interest rate and also the monthly and annual payment for each brand of vehicles. From the table, we can see that Daihatsu with the model wooden cargo is the lowest annual payments among the one-ton lorry, and the annual payment of Mitsubishi is the lower among the pickup truck.
Hi, my name is Zhong and I present about the operation phase analysis for one-ton lorry. In the calculation of annual lorry service cost, we have taken the distance between back and forth to the construction site is equal to 23 km. The annual total working days is equal to 312 working days, and the annual total distance traveled is equal to 7,176 km per year. For the annual maintenance cost, for the first year, the Daihatsu wooden cargo have taken 732 ringgit and 40 cents. The Hino have taken 1,449 ringgit and 60 cents. The Mitsubishi Fuso have taken 1,287 ringgit and 80 cents. For the second year, the Daihatsu have taken 986 ringgit, the Hino have taken 1,605 ringgit, and the Mitsubishi Fuso have taken 1,536 ringgit and 80 cents. For the third year, the Daihatsu have taken 972 ringgit, the Hino have taken 1,269 ringgit 40 cents, and the Mitsubishi Fuso have taken 1,435 ringgit and 20 cents. For total operational cost, we have seen that the Daihatsu wooden cargo is the least, which is equal to 6,555 ringgit 51 cents. The Hino have taken 19,220 ringgit and 34 cents, and the Mitsubishi Fuso have taken 22,034 ringgit 37 cents. Next, I will present about the fuel consumptions. For the fuel consumption of Daihatsu wooden cargo is 5.6, the Hino have taken 20, and the Mitsubishi Fuso is 18.8. Then we calculated the petrol usage per year is equal to 401.86. The Hino have taken 1435.2, and the Mitsubishi Fuso is 1349.09. For the Daihatsu wooden cargo, the petrol cost per year is equal to 835 ringgit and 36 cents. The Hino have taken the diesel cost per year is 3,128 ringgit 74 cents, and the Mitsubishi Fuso have taken 2,941 ringgit 0.01 cents. That's all.
Good day, my name is Choo and I will be presenting the operation phase for the double cab light pickup truck. The first one is the annual maintenance cost. The annual maintenance cost of first year of the first choice, which is Ford Ranger, have a total ringgit Malaysia of 1,253 ringgit 72 cents, while the Toyota Hilux have the ringgit Malaysia of 1,075. And the last one is the Mitsubishi Trident, have a total ringgit of 939.66. The annual maintenance cost of Year 2 and Year 3 is shown as slide above. The second one is the operational cost. For the plate number registration fee, it is the same for the three choices that we choose, which is 80 ringgit Malaysia. The insurance cost and the road tax cost that we shown in the slide is calculated from the official website calculator. So after the calculation, the total operation cost for Ford Ranger is 9,553 ringgit Malaysia. For Toyota Hilux, it is 9,696 ringgit Malaysia. And the last one is the Mitsubishi Triton, which is have a total operational cost of 9,149. For the fuel consumption part, assuming that the working days is 6 days in a week and 52 weeks in a year, distance between construction company and construction site is 11.5 km, while the distance between back and forth to construction site is 23 km. So after the manual calculation, we can calculate that the annual total travel distance is 7,176 km. Assuming that the price of diesel remains on RM 2.18 for the next 3 years. So the table in the slide above show that the fuel consumption, diesel usage per year, and the diesel cost per year. The fuel consumption that show in slide is get from official website. After the manual calculation, we can get that. So the diesel cost per year for the Ford Ranger is RM 1,157.62, while the Toyota Hilux have the total ringgit Malaysia of 1,204.56 cents. And the last one is the Mitsubishi Triton. We have the RM of 1,267.15. Thank you.
For the salvage value, we'll be using two formulas, which are the depreciation percentage formula and the salvage cost after 3 years formula. For the depreciation percentage formula, we'll be using the price of 2016 model, which is 3 years ago, minus the price of the used 2016 model on 2019, which is the current, divided by 100. For the salvage cost after 3 years formula, is the price of the current, which is 2019, multiplied by 100% minus the percentage reduced over the years. Using the formula stated before, for the 1-ton lorry for Hino, the depreciation percentage is 12.77%. For Daihatsu wooden cargo is 23.33%. Mitsubishi Fuso is 29.83%. For the salvage cost after 3 years for Hino is 84,641 ringgit. For Daihatsu wooden cargo is 49,961 ringgit and 39 cents. And Mitsubishi Fuso with a value of 101,536 ringgit. For double cab light pickup truck, for Ford Ranger, we will get the depreciation percentage of 48.55%, 30.87% for Toyota Hilux, and 34.73% for Mitsubishi Triton. For the salvage cost after 3 years, Ford Ranger has a cost of 38,850 ringgit and 18 cents, 81,642 ringgit and 53 cents for Toyota Hilux, and 68,433 ringgit and 25 cents for Mitsubishi Triton. Next would be the cash flow diagram. The first category of cash flow diagrams are for the double cab pickup trucks, and the first will be the Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, and Mitsubishi Triton. And the next category for cash flow diagrams are the 1-ton trucks, which are Daihatsu, Hino, and Mitsubishi.
For the net present worth, we use Microsoft Excel to calculate it. We take 3% as the interest rate from trading economy. To calculate the net present worth, we divide it into 4 parts, which are 0, 1, 2, and 3 years. At the 0 years, deposit, road tax, and insurance costs are considered as present worth. After that, service costs and payment of car loan are considered as annual payment. The table shows the present worth for each vehicle, and we can see that Mitsubishi in 1-ton lorry has the highest present worth, and the Ford is the highest among the pickup truck.
For the discussion, the benefit cost ratio is a relationship between the relative cost and the benefit of proposed project. The benefit cost ratio is not considered in our project because the vehicles in consideration have all similar specifications. Next is the salvage value of the vehicles is always negative after 3 years, meaning that the losses is unavoidable but it can be minimized. As a conclusion, when considering the net present worth, the NWP, the Daihatsu wooden cargo is the choice for the 1-ton truck, and the Toyota Hilux is the choice for the double cab pickup truck, because both of them has the highest net present worth among all the considerations. Due to the fact that the company will still suffer losses after selling the newly bought vehicles, thus we chose to keep the vehicles. Since we are keeping the vehicles, our choices have to be altered based on the cost. Thus, for the double cab pickup truck, we'll be using the Mitsubishi Triton instead of the Toyota Hilux. But the 1-ton truck choice remains as the Daihatsu wooden cargo.